Did you know that one of the most important findings in the science of happiness is that our happiness is not solely determined by our circumstances? In fact, research suggests that only 10% of our happiness is determined by our life circumstances, while 50% is genetic, and a whopping 40% is determined by our thoughts, actions, and attitudes. We all want to be happy, but for many, happiness seems elusive and complicated. However, it doesn't have to be that way. By understanding the science behind happiness and applying proven strategies to our daily lives, we can increase our overall well-being and lead more joyful lives. So, what is happiness? Happiness is a subjective emotional state characterized by feelings of contentment, joy, and satisfaction. While happiness may seem like a simple emotion, many factors contribute to our being happy, and it can often feel challenging to maintain a happy state consistently. And a happy state of mind is extremely important because it is linked to better health, stronger relationships, and improved performance in all areas of life. While they're important in our lives, happiness is rarely achieved by chasing external factors like money, success, or approval from others. We often have misconceptions about what truly makes us happy, leading us down the wrong path. So, how can we take control of the 40% and boost our happiness levels? Some essential strategies backed by science. The first strategy to boost your happiness is to cultivate gratitude. Gratitude is the act of appreciating and acknowledging the good things in your life. Research has shown that practicing gratitude can lead to increased happiness, better mental health, and improved relationships. Now, you may be thinking, I'm already grateful for what I have. However, many of us tend to focus on what we lack or the negative aspects of our lives, which can lead to feelings of dissatisfaction and unhappiness. To counter this, we need to make a conscious effort to practice gratitude daily. Here's how you can do it. Start by keeping a gratitude journal. Each day, write down at least 3 things you are grateful for. They can be big or small, from a delicious meal to a supportive friend. By doing this, you'll train your brain to focus on the positive aspects of your life and recognize the abundance around you. A common mistake people make is waiting for something extraordinary to happen before they express gratitude. Instead, try to appreciate the small, everyday moments that bring joy and contentment. This shift in perspective will help you to experience more happiness in your daily life. So, remember to practice gratitude every day, and you'll be well on your way to a happier, more fulfilling life. Our second strategy for boosting happiness is to foster social connections. Humans are social creatures, and having strong, meaningful relationships is essential to our well-being. Studies have shown that people with strong social connections are happier, healthier, and have a greater sense of purpose in life. One common mistake people make is focusing too much on their own needs and neglecting the needs of others. To build and maintain strong social connections, it's important to be present, listen actively, and show genuine interest in the lives of others. Here's a practical tip. Set aside time each week to engage with friends and family members, whether it's through a video call, a group activity, or a simple text message. By making social connections a priority, you'll strengthen your relationships and experience greater happiness in your life. The third strategy to increase happiness is practicing mindfulness. Mindfulness is the act of being present and fully engaged in the current moment without judgment. By practicing mindfulness, we can reduce stress, increase self-awareness, and improve our overall well-being. A simple way to practice mindfulness any time of the day is by focusing on your breath. Whenever you notice your mind wandering, gently bring your attention back to your breath and pay attention to the present moment. This simple exercise can help you stay present and experience greater happiness in your daily life. A common misconception about mindfulness is that it requires hours of meditation or a complete change in lifestyle. In reality, mindfulness can be practiced in small, everyday moments. Try to pay full attention to your experiences, thoughts, and feelings throughout the day without getting caught up in them. The fourth strategy for boosting happiness is to embrace a growth mindset. A growth mindset is the belief that our abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication and hard work. By adopting a growth mindset, we can learn from our failures, embrace challenges, and ultimately achieve greater happiness and success. Many people hold a fixed mindset, believing that their abilities are predetermined and cannot be changed. This can lead to feelings of helplessness and stagnation in personal growth. To cultivate a growth mindset, shift your focus from outcomes to the process of learning and improvement. One practical tip is to reframe challenges as opportunities for growth. Instead of avoiding difficult situations, embrace them as chances to learn and expand your skills. By viewing life's obstacles as opportunities, you'll be more resilient and experience greater happiness in the face of adversity. The fifth strategy to enhance happiness is to engage in regular physical activity. Exercise has been shown to have a positive impact on mental health, including reducing stress, anxiety, and depression, while improving mood and cognitive function. A common barrier to exercise is the belief that it requires hours of intense activity. In reality, even small amounts of physical activity can have significant benefits for mental well-being. Aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate exercise most days of the week, but remember that even a short walk or stretching session can make a difference. Find an activity you enjoy and make it a regular part of your routine. By incorporating exercise into your daily life, you'll not only improve your physical health but also experience greater happiness and well-being. So, to wrap up our exploration of happiness, let's quickly recap the essential strategies we've discussed today. 1. Understand the science of happiness and focus on the factors within your control. 2. Foster strong social connections with friends and family. 3. Practice mindfulness to reduce stress and increase self-awareness. 4. Embrace a growth mindset to learn from failures and embrace challenges. 5. Engage in regular physical activity to boost mental and emotional well-being. Remember, these strategies are just the beginning of your journey to a happier, more fulfilled life. There are countless other factors and methods to consider, but these tips provide a solid foundation to start building your happiness. In our upcoming videos, we'll delve deeper into topics like relationships, mental resilience, productivity, and more, providing you with valuable insights and practical tips to enhance every aspect of your life. So, stay tuned for our upcoming episodes and take the first step towards a happier, more successful, and joyful life.